Kahumanu swim across the channel to meet her warrior husband? No. The answer is no. She was born in Hana. Her mother was a paramour of Kahakili, who was the moi of Maui. He was a very, very powerful man and warrior, and very pensive and moody and dark. And Mama Hana, who was Kahumanu's mother, was playful and fun, and she liked court, and she liked parties and luau's, and so she didn't like being with Kahakili. So she fell in love with Kahumanu's father, who happened to become the best warrior of Kamehameha the Great. So, yes, her mother was chased by Kahakili through the Haleakala crater up into these very primal forests back to Hana, which is very isolated from the rest of the island of Maui. And she was born in a cave and hidden so that she wouldn't be killed because Kahakili did not want this offspring, and he was furious that she chose to marry Keimoku. So they lived there for a while, and then they went to the Big Island to support Kamehameha the Great in his quest to unite the Hawaiian Islands. And so the reality is that Kahumanu lived in the village where Kamehameha the Great had risen up to be a ruling chief at that time, and he had already taken one wife, but it was the wife of the ruling chief, and so it was not acceptable and bad behavior, considered not really tasteful for him to do that. But she was 13 years old and trotting around behind him like a puppy dog, waiting to come of age so that she could marry Kamehameha, because she absolutely adored him and idolized him. And that began a love affair that spanned 40 years over the rise of Kamehameha the Great, who did in fact unite the Hawaiian Islands and become the most beneficent, sort of, gentle dictator, as it were, because he was very firm in his ruling. But at the end of his years, he was very gracious and giving to his people, and he sort of shed his warlike posture and became a benevolent dictator, as it were. So that is the truth about how they met. Hello.